Few days ago, our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he come outside, he talk say, throw in a media aid, the person where they speak for him. He say, I am cutting down the cost of governance. And he say, now by 60%. And they went ahead to tell us how they intend to cut this cost. Oh, now they hear me. And God being so merciful, the wife of the president is a pastor. And if you are a pastor, you are a shepherd and you lead by example because people they follow you. When they hear me, appropriation has been made for the office of the first lady. When they hear me, 1.5 billion naira to maintain cars in that office, and that office is not constitutional. You know our constitution. So if there is anybody to maintain the office of the first lady, which is not constitutional, now president from your own personal money. One lawyer, what did they call Maswell, send for your screen. You don't go court. Say, since our president is one thing, or he won't cut the cost of governance. That 1.5 billion, where the National Assembly don't pass into law, as per either inside that budget where Tinubu submit give National Assembly. Say they won't maintain the office of the first lady with 1.5 billion naira. Say make the first lady, if he never spend that money, make a return them. Even if he don't spend them, make he stay return them. I beg, I don't want to talk too much. Make una help me listen as this lawyer take table in matter as he won't pursue this cause. Help me listen to this lawyer, Maswell. Watch.
Yes, as we approach court for court to declare office of the first lady unconstitutional, because that office we are now seeing it as an epitome of defrauding Nigerians. You can see that the National Assembly, that they are party to the suit, appropriated 1.5 billion naira to office of the first lady without regard to the constitution. So first lady's office is an NGO of somebody, and government has no bearing whatsoever in it. And we are saying that we have a lot of things to do with money. That money is not accounted for. It's the money that they dash Senator Oriyemi Tinubu, the wife of the first lady. And you cannot say because your husband is the president and you continue to misuse Nigerians' money. 1.5 billion naira to maintain vehicles in the office of the first lady in this present Nigeria. So that's why we are in court, where the matter is supposed to come today for hearing, but unfortunately the honorable judge will learn that he has been elevated, so he has ceased to be sitting as a federal high court judge. So we are now going to apply to CJ as a matter of urgency to reassign the matter to another court, because we don't want this thing to continue. Because if you just like as we said, we have series of first ladies. You can be parading yourself as a wife of the first lady, the son of the president, or whatever. But when you now begin to send a bill, send money, budget to that office, then you now see that Sheikh Tinubu tomorrow can still send in his own budget as the first son of the federation. So that's what we are trying to stop. And it's very unfortunate that National Assembly, looking in the face of this poverty, in the face of what Nigerians are passing through, still have the audacity to appropriate 1.5 billion naira to the office of the first lady just to maintain that office. Of course, yes, you see the case of Wunya and Okudu. You can see the case of what affected the case of Ojus Okalo. So once you have received your appointment as an appointee of federal high court judge, you cease to be acting as the federal high court judge. So we feel that it's not supposed to cease. But I believe that before the week runs out, the CJ will reassign it to another judge for us to have. Of course, they don't have any, neither the president, attorney general, the First Lady, National Assembly, none of them have filed a defense. Of course, they don't have a defense. Yes, you see, the president just yesterday or a couple of days ago announced of cutting cost of governance. So now you can now see that, in other words, he's supporting this case. That's why they have not filed a defense, because the essence of this case is to ensure that you don't waste public fund. You don't waste, because the people that are supposed to benefit from allocation and fiscal from a federation account are being listed in the constitution. Office of the First Lady is not there. So now the president has said, I'm going to cut costs. That's why we are asking the woman to return that 1.5 billion naira to the federal government so that it can be used for some other things, not to maintain office, not to maintain cars. And as a pastor, I thought that, and as a mother, I thought that you would have said, no, the money you are giving me to maintain office of the First Lady, I don't need it. It's wasteful. But he still collect it. And we believe that he has not spent that money. Because if he spend that money and we court order that he should return it, he will definitely return it. That's the opposition.
He says so far, even the office of the First Lady, they have not filed any counter or whatever, anything to counter his own position on this matter, because they don't even have a defense. Say, as it don't be like this now, the lawyer, I be the judge, we're supposed to handle that case. They don't promote them from high court to go and that place, maybe appeal court. Say, may the chief judge of the federation assign that case to another judge, make you judge them. Say, this money must be returned, because we cannot be maintaining the office of the first. This is the first time we are hearing this. Say that they apportion money for the office of the first. It has never happened before. So, Madam Oluremi Tinubu, your office is unconstitutional. And that 1.5 billion, they're not even supposed to tell you, for you to say, I am not accepting this. Take it back to the federal coffers, as this lawyer now they talk. So, I don't even want to make this matter linger inside court. Do the needful. Return the money. Make you know say, we are in the era of cutting down the cost of governance, saving money. 1.5 billion can go a long way to do something inside this country. And that is what this lawyer is saying. Cut down the cost of governance. No before office will not even get any constitutional allocation. Nothing. You are just there because your husband is the president. Nobody voted you. Now your husband didn't vote. So your office is to be maintained by your husband, if that office must exist. I beg make una help me. This lawyer now, wait till him talk. Now true, I been a lie. No be true. Not true. So Oluremi, no, make this matter no longer inside. Return the 1.5 billion. Let us know that you people are serious about cutting down the cost of governance. Already hear me? Because people are already clamoring that how can they, because that's they are cutting costs. The same thing that is allocated to the vice president, now the same thing way they allocate the number of delegations, if they travel outside and within. Now the same thing way they allocate give the office of the First Lady. As far say that office is not constitutional. So Biko, let us do the right thing. Bola Ahmed Tinubu and a lovely wife, make una do the right thing. We are cutting down the cost now, Abi. Let it start from your household. Because if we allow this thing to fly, the first one will come out too. It will get allocation. And National Assembly, this National Assembly myself, what be that in name? God will Abi God's will Abi. I don't know what you they do. You are every day showing us that you're rubber stamped. Without being told. You don't know say you go scrap that and come off from that budget. You don't know. Abi, no be owner they make the law. Inside that law, what owner they make or where they don't make give owner, where the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 has amended. Any allocation to the to the office of the First Lady, no. So why are you passing that? This got I tell you now, rubber stamp. And every day he prove himself to be rubber stamp. So Oluremi, you are a pastor. Return the 1.5 billion naira. Check it now. Now where I will end up. I go say owner later.
For centuries, the Ijele has been a revered masquerade in Igboland, a predominant tribe in southern Nigeria. The Ijele is a grand spectacle that commands respect, awe, and celebration. Today, Innoson Vehicles brings you the Ijele in a new form. a majestic, robust and monolithic pickup truck designed to leave an indelible mark in the annals of automotive history. The Innoson Ijele is equipped with a powerful 3.0 L-turbo engine and 4WD to conquer any terrain with ease. Make way for the Innoson Ijele, Innoson vehicle, the pride of African roads.